All right, Liliana. Hello, how are you?
Hi, doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. So, just, speaking about our Moodles, I know you and I had said that one of the challenges we had was coming up with more material because we are elementary, and a lot of what we do is interactive with the students rather than, online. Um, I do in my classroom use Smart Notebook a lot. I don't know if do you have access to that? I know
I
you
do.
bounce from room to room, but
Yeah, each classroom that I work in has a smart notebook.
hmm
I think it's a little bit different for me just because I'm dealing with older students, right? 'Cause you teach first, right?
right, yeah, and you're fourth,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, fourth grade. So, um, I am finding the same difficulties as well
hmm
because my students are not going to be able to access this at all. Um, but I was thinking of maybe just kind of like displaying it and then using the instruction with
hmm
my students
Right.
as
So you
opposed
have
to
it there
like
as like your own template to go by.
as
hmm
opposed to what everyone else I think is going to be doing with their own students, having them actually use the Moodle.
hmm Yeah, and I definitely agree. And for mine, I've talked to my first grade team as well, and they're really interested in looking at it. It's been a nice way to organize. I'm doing the word study unit. It's been a nice way to organize it because we do have all these pieces of technology here and there. It's nice to put them in one space, but it's
Mm-hmm.
more, songs and poems and things rather than, um, like forums and quizzes and things like that the you know, upper kids would be doing. But I definitely see the value in it. I mean, it's a great way to organize the unit for, Dr. Spender said even a sub that's coming into your
Yeah.
room. And,
Yeah.
if my principal came in and wanted to see kind of, the layout of what I was doing, I could pull that up and have everything accessible right there. So that's the nice piece of it. But
Yeah, I mean, at least for me, I actually do plan on using this unit as kind of like a test. Because right now we're currently in the process of changing our own curriculum, world language as a whole, so fourth grade to 12th grade. So I was thinking, since fourth and fifth grade are essentially in our district like exploratory Spanish, students are just exploring the language,
hmm
exploring various topics. So I have yet to formally do a food topic, but a lot of the students have been asking for it.
hmm
I mean, I've done it student teaching with middle school, but not, with fourth grade students.
yeah,
So I was thinking of, that's what I'm doing my Moodle on is
yeah,
a
that's
food
great.
unit, and I'm really chunking it where like each week they're only learning 6 or 7 vocabulary words, and
Right.
even the topics are simplified.
hmm
Starting with breakfast all the way to dessert, and then we're gonna do kind of like take it to the next level just a little bit,
hmm
as far as them being able to describe like what foods they like and don't like,
hmm
and like you mentioned, just having a area or a spot where you can host a lot of these activities that we're going to be making, and bring it up and
Yeah.
show it to your students. I like the idea of that, just because I'm going to be able to always go back to it. And
Yeah.
since right now we're really into this collaborating,
hmm
trying to get actual like formal curriculum for our
Yeah.
department. I think essentially I will share this with my colleagues, the
Yeah.
entire the unit, and with all of them the activities that I'm gonna have laid out for the students, and especially the fifth grade teacher, because for fifth grade they'll be doing the exploratory but French.
hmm
So essentially, the French teacher is going to be teaching the same thing, but just in French. So I
Right.
mean, she can adapt.
So
She's
like
going
the
to be able to
format.
adapt many of the activities that I'm going to be making. I can show her Bokaroo.
Yeah.
A lot of within the weeks, I do plan on using Powtoon as a way of presenting the vocabulary. So that teacher's going to be able to go once I share it. If I do plan on sharing it with my colleagues, that teacher will be able to go check out the Powtoon, kind of get a feel for it and how she can create her own in French. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Very good. All right, I'm gonna